Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship.
No team has won more Stanley Cups than the Canadiens. Under all those title banners, the Habs are on home ice here in Montreal. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to The Game. With Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, and the game tonight is a thriller. It'll be Boston and Montreal. What a rival.
Original six matchup, Doc, and say it's one of the best rivalries in all the National Hockey League. I would argue it's one of the greatest rivalries in all of professional sports.
It's the history of these two franchises, Doc. It's all the players that have come before, numerous inductees into the Hockey Hall of Fame. I know when I hear Bruins are playing the Canadiens, I gotta find a way to watch the game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins. A Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Terrific determination by Marchand. Great stick there. Terrific determination by Gallagher. Montreal's in control of the puck up the wing. Attack zone possession here. That one is pointed to him. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change. Bounced off the boards to Petrie. Outstanding body contact.
Krejci's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Drubbed down to Krejci. Made the save. Montreal's controlling play in the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
I love playing in rivalry games, Doc, because no matter where you turn, there was an extra level of intensity. These teams haven't liked each other for a long period of time. Their fans haven't liked each other for even longer, and it leads to an intense game.
Many thanks, Ray. And he picks it up. To Danault. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Used that big goalie stick well. He's roaming from the crease and looking. The Canadiens continue on in their own end.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. A shot. Pad save. Can he clear? Gathered up again by Alsner. Carried right through at center. Gives it to the point. Heaves one. A textbook stick save. Has has that one measured in his own end. In with it now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he slides it on through the middle. Boston's continuing on in their own end. And now it's directed to Backus. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Great save. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Byron. And he steps across the line by himself. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Do you think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? An original first-round draft pick back in 2005. Tuukka Rask, a Stanley Cup winner with the Boston Bruins back in 2011.
Near the last minute of the first. Perfect wrister. Save.
In the first period.
Boston's prevailed on another face-off. Snapping a pass to Backus. Close in play. Rang it off the post. Pass goes up the wing to Gallagher. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
The Bruins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did, but they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Pitching it to Marchand. In all alone. Oh, and he robbed him. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Solid work there by Brendan Gallagher. The Canadians skated up on the side.
Domi's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Directing that one to Pasternak. Breaks free. Repelled to Bergeron. Takes it right back. Great work with the stick. And a save. Right to the point. A strong pad stop there. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and hauled to play.
Price handles this scoring chance with relative ease. It's not much in the way of danger.
A bit over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
In the defensive zone, continuing on. Moved along and in. They've got it. Boston starting back in the defensive zone. And they are in. Gathered up by Krejci. Just couldn't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Got a chance. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Critical win where they need it. On to Gallagher. Smart recovery by Alzner. Shoots. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. In the slot. Shutout positioning by Alzner. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Rath's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Puck picked up here. Just a backhand. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Boston's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Neutralized face-off win. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Bruins recoiling back in their own end. Collected by Marchand. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. And he dumps it in. The Bruins control the play in their own end. Trying to go to Bergeron. Loud pad save. Backhander to the net. Score! 3 straight goals